carry it for me, and then had a little step chair for me to step onto, and then for me to put this thing on. I remember we had a picture of me before we had the fire in a white suit and a black bow tie and everything, and I played, in front of people. And I got over stage fright real young. And my father directed that I play the accordion. There was a knock on the door when I was in elementary school in Alexandria, and this guy came in. He said, "Would you like your sonny boy to play the accordion?" And I'm in the background like, "No." My father said yes. Well, when he said yes, that's it. There is no arguing with Dad. And so, if you remember that song, Johnny Cash, A Boy Named Sue, this was my Sue. First off, I played the accordion, which is dorky. I was short, a runt, my last name was Rice, so I got teased on all 3 counts. And there were times when, I just took this thing off and wanted to fight, and what I came to the conclusion? I said, I'm going to be the best squeezer I can and just get them by playing. And so I switched gears and focused my energy on being positive with the instrument rather than being negative and worrying about everybody else. Happy birthday to you, Chris. Happy birthday. For the last 6 years, until they suffered their fire, I was playing, I would say, 45 Fridays a year. And I did that for 6 years, and it was mutual. It was a mutual admiration society, me with the restaurant and the food and the waiters and the waitresses, great group of people. So I'm there squeezing, once or twice a week there now to help out. Yes, I did know that children and senior citizens would very much respond to it. People, no offense, in their 20s and 30s, the world is their oyster and they're all in love and involved in everything, and they don't see or hear anything so much that's going on. But the little kids and the seniors, they really pick up on it. My group is called the Accordion Revolution. Anyway, there's military related housing for family members of wounded soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines. It's called the Fisher House. And so we're going to approach the Fisher houses. There's one in Portsmouth, there's one in Richmond, there's one in Walter Reed in DC area. And we're going to work with them, and all the clubs of presidents have gotten together, and we're going to bring the box to the families, okay, while they're waiting for their loved one to recover. And we're also looking at the Ronald McDonald House, which houses family members of seriously ill children. Same thing, you bring the box in there and you play it, and you have fun, you interact with the kids and the family members. It takes them away from their troubles. And I like to give people a safe port in the storm of their lives. I want to take them away from their troubles and let them be happy. I let them to connect with me, with the music, and each other, and whoever they're with at the restaurant. And they leave feeling, you leave feeling good, and they feel good, you having been there. So, it's just like being in the Army. You leave the government quarters better than you found them. You leave your unit better than you found it. And you want to leave this planet better than you found it. Hey, La Vie en Rose. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, pero año de felicidad. Away! Hey!
was fun.
Maybe that's fine.
Cool.
That was awesome.
That was really good.
Okay.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah.
All of you.